Greetings, friends. Long live Palestine. Long live the sacred cause of the Palestinian people. Bring Netanyahu to Haga for war crimes. Put him on trial. So yes, every peace-loving person on this planet, every progressive person on this planet who believes in freedom and justice should support the struggle of the Palestinian people, the sacred cause of the Palestinian people. A word of caution, though. I've noticed a worrying trend. Wolves in sheep clothing, white supremacists, Nazis, who pose as friends of the Palestinian people in order to divert the struggle of the Palestinian people, in order to lead astray the Palestinian people, to divert the struggle from a struggle against Zionism to a struggle against the Jews as a people. May I remind you, there are many Jews, ordinary Jews, but also prominent Jews who support Palestine, who love Palestine, and who support the struggle of the Palestinian people. And they should be counted as friends of Palestine, not enemies. Take Noam Chomsky, he's a Jew, and yet he's a supporter of Palestine. Take Norman Finkelstein, he's a Jew, and yet he's a supporter of Palestine. Take Bernie Sanders, for example. He's Jewish, and yet he's a supporter of Palestine. The struggle of the Palestinian people is not against Jews. It's not the Jews who are the problem. It's the Israeli government, the Nazi policies of the Israeli government who are driven by the toxic ideology of Zionism. It's not the Jews, it's the Zionists. You should know that in the eyes of white supremacists, it's not the Jews who are subhuman. It is all non-whites who are subhuman. In the eyes of Nazis, in the eyes of white supremacists, in the eyes of Adolf Hitler, all non-whites count as inferior. Not just the Jews. They are against all non-whites, not just against Jews. Read Mein Kampf and you will see that Hitler dismisses even the Japanese as mere culture carriers. He doesn't count the Japanese among the bright peoples of the world. He doesn't even count the Japanese as creators of culture. Only culture carriers. That's what it says, culture carriers. Maintainers of culture, but not creators of culture. Also, you cannot say that Israel is worse than Nazi Germany, because it is not true. You cannot say, as some Israeli officials do, you cannot say that Hamas is worse than Nazi Germany, because it is not. But neither can you say that Israel is worse than Nazi Germany, because it is not. Israel is like Nazi Germany. That's true. But it is not worse than Nazi Germany. So I advise my Palestinian friends and all Muslims in the world in general to be wary of people who say death to Jews. They are not friends of yours. They are not friends of Palestine. They want to spread confusion and to divert the struggle to a blind alley. Struggle against the Zionists. For Zionists, it is the Zionists who are the real enemies of Palestine. Not all Jews are Zionists, and not all Zionists are Jews. Thank you, friends. Long live Palestine. Long live the friendship between progressive Jews and Palestine. And Palestine.